All right, let's get this training session going. I'm super excited to show you this exact recipe of how to crush it with online advertising. First, a little note on why. Online is saturated with coaches. I feel like I just see so many people that are out there trying to offer things, trying to get clients, struggling, having a really hard time, and it can be a little hard to stand out. You need to be strategic and stand out. Advertising is a way that lets you do that, puts you in control of doing that. Um, Number three, there, I feel that sharing content through profiles and pages attracts minimal, poor quality, non paying clients, and it's slow. The numbers of people that you actually have to have on pages to get good conversions and a good number of clients is really high. If you're creating content on your personal social media channel, I can almost guarantee you're either not getting clients or you're getting the people that want to work with you, but they don't really have the money or they don't really want to pay, or you're getting people that aren't ideal to work with. I get it. Advertising gets rid of all that. You don't need to spend a lot. You can be getting clients once you have this master, this recipe down to a science. You can be getting clients really inexpensively, and then you're able to just turn it up. You can literally make a decision to spend more and get more out, whether it's one-on-one coaching, launching a program, doing a course. It puts you in control of your business. And frankly, if you have something to offer, if you feel that you have something in your gut that you really want to share with others, you can't quit. This is the journey. The journey is not just, hey, I start and it's super easy. It takes time. You have to keep going forward. And somebody out there probably needs what it is that you have to offer. So do not quit. Keep going. My business went from broke and struggling to 150,000 in a year, and then within a few years, I was 150,000 per month. Now we're getting pretty close to 200,000 per month. If anything, the only limitation I have now is being able to grow the team enough. And it all comes in from advertising. It's all online advertising. We're able to acquire our customers at about $60 per customer through advertising, and our average sale is about $1,100. So you do the math, it makes sense. Most importantly, though, is I'm really proud of what we've created. I make a difference in people's lives, be that our customers and my team, and it creates abundance for myself and for my team. And I'm really proud of that, and it feels really great to have stuck it through and accomplished that. So step one, your product clarity. This is a key one to online advertising. So often I see people that are struggling, so they're trying to focus on a lot of different products or a lot of different things. And um, online advertising, you have to be really clear about your sweet spot product. When you get really clear, it's that much easier to present it to your audience, to your ideal customer. That much easier show your features and benefits and really connect to their purpose. So I really recommend that first step is getting really nailed down to a sweet spot product. Step two is you need a clear story. This one comes up all the time. People are talking about brand story, but I think it's missing the key details of how the story really connects to the customer and to the product. And in advertising, the story is everything. It's interesting because the difference between in my business between us and our competitors is that our competitors are trying to sell on features, benefits, and price, and we sell on a story. And our prices, frankly, we charge more than our competitors, but that allows us to have better quality and create a better experience than our competitors. Um, a story in advertising helps your customer connect to the value and creates motivation for them to act. Good components of a story: before I, then I, now I. I feel that using those three to craft it out, short and succinct, will make it easy for your clients to connect with you. Step three is your audience. Really nailing that audience. And when you map them, you get in front of the people that have the money to pay what you're worth. You connect more with people that love to work with you, and you're able to find and get there's a typo there. Get more clients. And this is really about understanding your ideal, what their motivating factors are, what are they influenced by, who are they, where are they, and all of the details that go around understanding an ideal customer, avatar, profile, whatever that may be. You need your ideal to connect to your story. I did mention before where they are. And location is key, and this is one that a lot of times I feel that people struggle with, is they want to go and advertise where they're comfortable, or they want to create content where they're comfortable. And if you take a look at your actions, have you been creating content on platforms that you're most comfortable spending time on? So often, your customers may be on your platform, but maybe they're not. Maybe they're on a different platform, and you need to know that. And that way, you can get your message in front of them, where you know that they're going to be able to connect with it, and you have a strategy that is going to help them to connect with your message and be inspired. And step five, this is a key one and probably the one that most people are missing the most. It's testing and understanding the results. You have to run ad tests. You have to be prepared to spend some money. And if you're not prepared to spend money in your business, um, I think you're gonna have a really hard time growing it. And I'm not saying you have to spend tens of thousands of dollars like I did. I mean, I've spent, God, we spend, well, now we spend a lot of money, definitely in the tens of thousands. In the past, though, I'd be spending hundreds or sometimes thousands, and I wouldn't even get clients because I was learning what worked. But what it did was it allowed me to find what worked, what didn't work, who responded, where did they respond, how did they respond, what steps did they get hung up on, what language did they like best, what platforms were they using, what devices are they using, what photos do they like, what colors, what content, video, on and on and on and on and on. And when you know exactly what to test and how to do it, this is actually quite easy, but it's a crucial step because the entire story is in the results of your test. It shows you where to go and where to double down. Now, I just recently ran a test on Facebook. In less than 48 hours, I had spent 90 some dollars and gotten 194 clicks. And then I made adjustments based on the feedback that I got. Within the next 24 hours, I was able to get 193 clicks, so almost the same number of clicks, and I was about just over 30% cheaper in my ad spend. We were getting, God, I think we were getting clicks off of that we were getting close to like 50 cents. And that's only after the first round of testing. By the time we do that a few rounds, we'll be able to get clients on there for, potentially down to 20, 30 cents each. Now, I'm not saying they're all going to convert and they're all going to buy, but you have to know exactly what it's going to cost you to acquire, what people are responding to, where they're getting hung up on. Out here, I'm going to show you a few examples of what it's like to run what the campaign in Facebook looks like. So look at this one, for example. Right here, if you look over on the left, you can see the audience network that Facebook provides, Facebook directly or Instagram. And if you go over to the first arrow on the right there, you can see the different prices that we were spending and how many clicks we were getting. And look how fascinating that is. On the top line, we spent $3.72 for 155 versus on Facebook, we spent $24 for 12. That's the kind of thing that you need to know how to go in and then knowing what to do about it. Here's 3 different ad variations that I was running. As you can see over on the right, we were getting clicks on that one ad for as low as 18 cents. And look at the comparison to the other one, 46 and 62 cents. Here showing different devices. Noticing that in this one campaign, we were getting all of our traffic on Android smartphone at 30 cents per click. If you look up a few lines there, it was $12 for the one click that we got on desktop on a PC or a Mac. Clearly, that's the kind of shift that we're going to want to make. And then here's results after the 2-day test that I was just talking about. See on the bottom line, and the top line is $65. This was the second round of testing. $65, we got 193 clicks. The one below it, $91, we got 194 clicks. But even if you look at the bottom, for $156, we still got 387 clicks. I mean, that's 387 people, individuals that are going to look at our stuff for only 100 and some bucks, for 150 bucks. I mean, that's crazy how inexpensive that is to get people to want to act. I mean, even one of those people, if you're charging 500, 1,000, 1,500, 3,000, 5,000, whatever it is that you're charging, how many clients would you really have to get for a few $100s to be worth it? That's why advertising is super powerful. But most people don't have this experience or know exactly where to look into it. And I really urge you to learn it, to figure it out, to take the time and not be afraid to spend a few bucks. So anyway, online advertising puts you in control of your business. It attracts clients faster and easier, and it's really cost effective. It's a super cost effective way to go about it. So what's next? I am going to say I have advanced training coming up. I'd love to have you join me in that. I'm about to talk about that a little bit further. But if you don't end up interested in that, what I will say is go and test and learn on your own. Either way, don't quit. Now, learning on your own, I mean, you're a coach. You would say the same thing. You know that it lessens the learning curve. Like it takes it longer for you to for the people to respond to learn. It takes a longer time to really get those results. You'll have to spend a little bit more. Either way, don't quit. Keep moving forward. Now, I would like to invite you into an advanced training that I do offer. Basically, I've taken my 10 years of experience in advertising. I've nailed it down to a few hours of training. I'll take you through and teach you exactly how to get clients with online advertising step by step. We go through the product, the story, the message, the motivating factors, the location, the ad platforms, on and on and on. We'll go through how to test and how to read the numbers, and what the numbers are saying and what's in there. We'll go into the Facebook ad platform because that's such a great one to use, and I feel that there's still so much money to be made on the Facebook ad platform. We'll have an in-depth look at landing pages, at different options, with landing page with webinar or Facebook Live or group or online course or whichever may be the best for you. And we'll also have a Facebook mastermind group. So you'll be able to connect with other coaches in the exact same position as you, sharing your experiences. And this is one thing that I found to be really powerful, is setting up a group of people that are in the same place. And as different ones are going out and trying things and coming back and giving their feedback or sharing, hey, will you take a look at this ad copy? Or hey, will you take a look at this landing page? Or what do you think about this? Or what do you think about that? When you get in a community of like-minded individuals, there's a lot of power there that comes as a result, because at the root of it, we all want to help each other. I mean, that's why you got into coaching. That's why I'm sitting here doing this. We all want to help. And it's really great when you can connect all those people. So this is a new course that I'm offering. I will be charging $1,000 or more once it's up and going fully. I'm not quite sure. This is the first round of this course that I'm offering. And so for this test round, I am offering it for only $497. And I am only for this round going to be offering a 30-minute call included. So what that means is at one point over your process with the course, I'll do a 30-minute one-on-one call with you, and we can talk about your advertising, where you're at, where you're stuck, where you're stumbling, and make sure that you really get the best results out of this. And then I am offering payments on the sign-up page. You can do 6 payments at $99. And I'm not going to be having this for very long. I know that's always the thing that people say, but in this case, I really mean it. The 10 years of experience and what I'm going to show is well worth well over $500 or over $1,000. And I look at it like, how many clients would you have to get to make it worth this training? So either way, whether you join me in the training or you don't, I just want to reiterate and say, don't stop. Keep moving forward. You'll find your recipe. It takes time. There's so many people out there saying, $10,000 in 10 days and all these other things. And sure, maybe some of those things are true. But if you're not getting that result, don't quit. Don't let yourself get discouraged. Stay in it. Keep moving forward. You will find your recipe. You will find what works, and you will get results. Either way, sign up to the link. It's either above or below the video. Click over, check it out. Love to have you. The new group is going to be launching soon, and can't wait and hope that you get really great results in your coaching and that you can make a difference in people's lives and create something that you're proud of. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.